And blood. See, if this was in Kirkwall, this would be normal, but out here...
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
A little one, huh? If you say so, ma'am. Looks like we got a mission down here. A hunter.
Sylvain! Here, boys.
You okay?
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Corsairs?
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared.
Aw.
They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
Sure, for Eldon, I love dogs. And any human with a soul does.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
Bye.
Good coin for anyone who finds my dogs.
I want to say that in a more crowded place. How's the map doing? Okay, so we're rejoining back to where we started, but there's a... Ah, there's not a path here, but it looks like there should be, game. Shame on you. Bad visual design, I'm just kidding. Oh, this place is nice. I'm enjoying this. I mean, it's a hunting quest, so like... Yeah, I'm not much of a hunter for like sport and reasons and stuff like that, but whatever. This is for a greater good. Might as well enjoy it whilst I'm here. Ooh. Hello? You okay? Hey, boy.
Foolish hound, get back here. I am told wyverns roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
They should use dogs to flush them. Wyverns tend to, defecate to drive away pursuit.
Just ignore them.
Really? Gross. It's interesting bringing you along, because this is the sort of thing that you and your noble lads do, right? Not that you were a noble for very long, like you're a priest, I'm aware of that, but this is kind of your style, Sebastian. Like, it's kind of fitting to bring you along for this. What's along here, then? Feather.
I think this is from a Samir bird. The Tevinters hunt them. The feathers are supposed to have magical properties.
Do they now? Rona thinks there's more there. One of the hunters in the grounds has lost his hunting dog. Yep, arcane feathers and unusual bird feathers been found. See if there's more. Maybe we'll find the actual bird. Excuse me. I'm just warming up for my later big theft. It's kind of cool to see the hunting parties out here.
I think we found something.
You're not meant to be working as a team, you know.
We've a hint of the beast. After it.
One moment, please. I'm coming. What's that way? Map. Hunting ground. Whoa! Alright, let's go make sure they're alright. Hello? What's that noise? Does the map say this place is? It doesn't yet. I guess we'll find out.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
Whoa. Oh, what the fuck? Gassed brute. Jeez, nobody said this weren't dangerous. What the hell? Stop spawning shit. Okay, there they run. There's more coming this way. Maybe we're better off fortifying, maybe protect the weaklings. How's Callus doing? She's okay. This is kind of a good spot for our mages and our Sebastians. Oh, it says enslaved. Okay, so that's gonna take a bit getting used to. No, you don't. On the field, that one enslaved gasling is really making a great distraction. They obviously had some bad blood to begin with. Okay, so nobody's else is coming out there. Talos took care of that, so...
Keeping score, right?
Like children. Like their voices. Yeah, their voices. They're like childish. Oh, jeez. Careful. How we doing? How we doing? There's a few over there. There's one over here. Guess I'll take care of this one.
You've assembled quite the team, Hawke.
Mm-hmm.
What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Well, thank heavens for that.
Maybe they were out gathering hunters.
Hunting hunters. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, did I just discover something? Where's another gas I can loot? Did I just hit R outside of a menu and I maybe just took all from the area anyway? That could be cool. That's a nice feature. So down here is another exclamation mark. What could it be? A lost scholar.
Cold.
Try shirts. All the rage these days.
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
What?
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails.
Uh-huh.
The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
Okay, sure. You're quite buff for a scholar. Congratulations. Well, I did find an altar nearby.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped. Oh, well. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it.
Okay.
I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Naked Benefactor. You can never have too many Naked Benefactors. Okay, so if one of their altars is found, try a ritual to reveal their secret treasures. Okay, I mean, the reward I got for slaying the Sky Horror was pretty lacking. So perhaps there's more to be found there. At least I really hope that, and that there's not another Sky Altar. Weird. That should be sealed or something. I thought it was going to be Darkspawn at first, in which case, like, ugh. Darkspawn, no thank you. I mean, I know they're kind of everywhere, but that would really ruin the tone. Let's head back to the Sky Altar then. Might as well have a look at that. You know, I gotta say, this grass is very, it's very well manicured for, like, a sort of a wilderness region. I guess these are the grounds, though.
I've always found wyverns are better sport than giant spiders.
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
What does that gem do? It clearly does something. Otherwise, you shouldn't be so emphatic about getting it away. Oh. Lovely. Cool. Or maybe it's a family heirloom or something like that. I mean, I'm along for the ride anyway. I don't feel like I've been given anything solid yet, though. Hence the sort of more relaxed atmosphere of this, which I'm kind of enjoying. It reminds me a little bit of like the first part of Liliana's song, or Witch Hunt from Dragon Age Origins. There's this definite change in tone where I feel like I can just kind of kick back with something. I don't need to constantly be on edge. Have I explored up that way yet? Sky Altar first.
Fare ye well, the mighty hunters.
Are these guys giving up? What's wrong with your face? Oh, it's a mask. Cool, okay. I thought it was some hitherto undiscovered species. No. Anyway, what the hell was I saying? Oh yes, no, it's the nice day. It's the fact that it's like a hunt. You know, it's meant to be like a game. It's a competition. Everybody's dressed lavishly. They got dogs out here barking. It's not just me on my own. It's nice. I'm enjoying this.
That must be the altar, that weird old...
Oh, sorry.
What do his notes say?
I don't know. Did they say anything? Oh, Renzo. Oh, no, I read that. Okay.
I guess that scholar was right about something.
Jeez.
I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.
Well, we've already beat the defendants, surely. Wow, this chest is probably more valuable than whatever's in it. Book of a Lady. A sacrificial dagger. Cool, I'll probably give that to you, Talus. Girdle of the Skies. It's pretty good, yo. All pretty good. We're wrapping up the session soon. I don't feel the need to... Oh, actually, help. Ah! Damn it. Items. Oh. This helm I'm wearing. I watched across the battlefield as Garahel struck the final blow against the Archdemon, and a great wave of energy surged out from the beast. It was enough to level what buildings were not already destroyed by the endless battle we fought. Good thing in Origins we did that on top of a tower, so that, like, damage was minimized. Ugh. Enough to knock horses and ogres aside as if they were little more than parchment. Even at my distance, the force struck me like the blast of some great storm. The dark spawn around us felt it too. Its savage desperation turned to sheer terror. A great pillar of energy rushed up into the dark clouds, the blackness that had gathered with the horde and blocked all glimmer of hope. When we stood again, we saw the first rays of sunshine peeking through those clouds, and we let out such a cheer of joy and relief that it shook the very earth. I joined the others as we searched for Garahel. But as the eve approached, all I found was his enchanted helm. It was not until much later that I heard his body had been retrieved, flung to the far side of the battlefield by the Archdemon's death throes. My friend, this elf who helped us unite the lands and cleanse Thedas of the Darkspawn Scourge will always be remembered, I swear it. So as we know, he didn't die for being flung. That's not what killed him. He died because that's what happens to Grey Wardens when they kill the Archdemon. That's the first, like, Dragon Age Origins spoiler I've said in a while, actually, come to think of it. It's been a little while since I've talked about the original game too much. But as I mentioned before, spoilers for Dragon Age Origins, I guess that was a little bit needless, but, you know, I'm going to assume you've been through the first game. Most people, I think, have. If not, go watch my Let's Play of it, and sorry for the spoiler. Yeah, this is nice. This is relaxing. Almost enough to make you forget that your sword is impractically long, so every time I run, I stab my feet a little bit each time. Ooh, a secret path.
Well, well, well.
Oh, what's this?
Is that wyverns mating?
Ugh.
Could we mimic that?
No.
No. Oh, the sound.
Oh.
Right, yes. I can try that.
I don't know, I'm open to anything. Meryl's not here, and, you know, I would never betray her. If only I'd come here after she was turned into Abomination, huh? Now, it's kind of cool, the idea that you can, like, go along and have this, romance with Talus. It's interesting. It makes it, like, whatever's going to happen here, if romance is involved, it's going to be more potent and more dramatic, and I guess I do have a thing for elves in this game.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down.
Ah.
They breed quickly.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing.
Okay, me.
Plus, you
Whoop.
should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
Amazing. So have I... Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't... Oh. Whoa. Middle mouse click. Looks like I've explored everywhere, so... Okay, that was alarming my cat, actually. I should stop. Hunting Grounds East. Here we go. Next on the list.
Well, it certainly smells like we're going the right way.
There you go, Hawke. It seems we're on the trail.
This is bringing out a sunnier side in you as well, Anders.
Someone alert the Empress.
To what? To the smell? Nah. So I guess we are in Orlais then, huh? Ooh. Lovely. What's this then?
For a slaughtering ground, it's actually rather pretty.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navarran dragon hunters. Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get all their stuff?
Profit.
Adventuring.
That was even better. God, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it.
That's everything the old huntmaster said we needed for an antidote.
I don't think there's enough for a person, though. Maybe we can find a use for it.
Oh, I guess yeah, okay. I must have gotten an undressing mantle at some point. I didn't even notice. Cool. That's coming in very handy, actually. We burnt a lot of those.
Look, I think
Ooh.
he wants us to follow him.
Lost hands. This way. Bark. Yeah, let's just do your thing. What's up? Oh dear, ghasts, I think. I'm just gonna, like, straight up follow him. Oh, I thought so. Yeah, this lines up. Oh, poor,
No. Poor thing.
poor doggy.
Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain.
Really?
Poor thing.
Well, I mean, we got this.
Here's a use for that antidote we made.
Yeah?
Who's a cute puppy?
Yeah.
I suppose we can't keep him, can we? His owner is probably waiting back at camp.
You can if you like. We'll just say that he's dead. He'll cry a bit and then he'll get over it a new hound. Nobles, huh? Oh, hang on, he's just gone. Wait, hang on. Am I meant to follow him? I guess I am, and I guess I'll do that as well, just try and like clear out the quest spat log as I go. So, what does it say about that? Stop getting rid of my... There we go. Its owner may want to know. Maybe. Learned wyvern mating call. So why is this an incomplete quest? Incomplete. So this place is marked with a X. Which means there must be treasure. Oh, so this is the wyvern nesting area. Okay, we just need like all our shit together. So that explains why there was a poison dog here. Let's head back though. And speak to that owner. Nothing quite like reuniting some friends. Especially dogs, I mean... Oh.
I am more than grateful, monsieur. Take this with my thanks.
No problem, you noble scumbag. Oh, cool. Headmaster Shortbow. Sebastian, is that any good for you? I'm not running out of room, but nature damage. Nature damage is gross. There's a lot of attacks. 2.5% chance to infect walking bomb. I mean, it's pretty good, yo. But we'd be passing up a bow which does like... Let me do the math here quickly. 174 fire damage. I'll think about it. So that's the wyvern nesting area, so we'll return here when we have the shit that we need.
The Orlesians hunt these things as a game. That is not the sound of a creature that plays games.
No, but neither is the noble, which meets its end after the Orlesian game. It's a means to an end.
Perfect.
Ugh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Okay, here's a oh geez, okay. Alright, here's a moral dilemma for you, right? So if it is agreed that the wyvern population is breeding too fast and their population needs to be brought down, so there needs to be a cull, okay? Is it okay to make a game out of doing it? If it has to happen anyway, is it okay to enjoy it? For another example, if an enemy in an army needs to be defeated, is it okay for a soldier to enjoy murdering the enemy combatants? I don't even know the answer to that. I know in games I enjoy what I do.
Looking for clues.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
Really?
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
Don't swear. And you asked me to. We should probably stay here for the night. It's like a campfire, except you don't have to assemble it. Sebastian, you weren't even involved in this conversation. Why are you standing so close to it? Now, why am I always the one that has to deal with in the shit? What else do I have NPC companions for, if not to get them to do the shit I don't want to do? Again, though, I think, the only one here who's wearing full gloves and not fingerless monstrosities. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so I'm the one wearing the rubber gloves. I get in there.
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything?
The bees?
Oh.
I'll show you later. So is this it, then? We're not gonna need any of that crap, or... The music is quieting. What did I call? And a location to lure a wyvern. So quick save.
Next time, could we hunt something small and cuddly? Maybe vegetarian?
You can't hunt vegetarians, it's not legal yet, but we're working on it, Ian.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Okay. Is there any other stuff here? Arcane feathers, see if there are more. I mean... Let's have a search here. I don't want to miss anything, so... Don't trigger, please. I do want to have a look around for those arcane feathers, so if you could just indulge me for just a little bit. I'm just going to go and have a look for them just now. Back in a moment. Whoops. And I think it's gonna be a long... Oh, hello. Well, now you're showing up. Now there's no cute doggies to kill. I see. It's fine when it's people. But you won't kill the cute doggies. Remember what I was saying earlier about magical effects maybe being based in imagination, and it's just the effect of this spell which is everything else? Like the actual physical effect compared to actually what it looks like? Andrew's imagination is getting in my way of freaking killing gas at the moment. Scoop your imagination out with a spoon, Anders. Are we good? I think we're good. She's not doing so hot. Why do you never have enough stuff in you to heal? Heal her. There you go. At least you do it quickly. You know, because of the way you use your powers, Anders, it really is a case of... What is that that's on me? Oh! That might be friendly, actually. This might be like the disorientating fog thing that she does. Yeah, and I'm obscured as well. That's what that symbol means.
Bloody things.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Groovy.
How many are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
Yes, that has never ended well for me. Excuse me. Righto, still searching. God, I forgot about this route. I think I was distracted by
What was your father like?
Oh.
You never could get a straight answer out of the man. Everything was a joke. People say I take after him.
If more mages were allowed to keep their families, people would learn not to fear them so much. At the Circle, any accidental babies are taken away before the mother even sees them.
And the Chantry says it's all about protecting families.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the families that matter, right? Splitting up certain families to protect, I guess you could say innocent ones, but that's their perspective, not mine. Babies taken away from their mothers before they even meet. If the child needs to be taken away anyway, I suppose that's the kindest way to do it, but it's more like the separation itself is the monstrous. So here we are. God, I forgot about this area. A ghast hool. And you said it was the last. You lied to Joe. I can interact with that, and I will shortly.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
Oh.
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
Let's head to that spot we found.
Will do. Jeez, we took all of that with us? There was not one holla. Oh, here we fucking go then. That looks like a A mage. A named fella, my lad. Let's just get Cleve on the go. Kill him dead. Oh, is he gone? It's like an after image has been left in his place. He's all the way over there now. I can't bother going there. Ah, fuck my rangies. Shit, they're firebombing my mages. Or so on and so forth. Oh no, Anders just cast that on himself. Sure. Why the hell not?
I'll deal with this.
Kinda hard to tell what's going on at the moment. This guy's going down though. Hey, everybody else is okay, right? Yeah, Talus is doing her thing. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, what is... This is awesome. Gas brutes and stuff, but I think we're okay. Can I attack you still? Was a barrier shield. Alright, okay, well I was just gonna let you to it. Can I cleanse it? Yeah, I can. Sweet! That is an intuitive use of that. Despite the fact that it had its own health bar, I was expecting that not to work. Okay, Talus, just keeping half an eye on you. After image there, so yeah, let's just kill the threats to you. Where is he? Out. In the noggin.
I'll show you what a mage's a fish.
Well, that was fun.
Well, she's using drop dead. Oh wow, check that out. That's pretty cool. I can't get quite the right angle to get like a... There we go. Da-da. Cool. It's kind of cool to just do this sometimes. I should do this more often. Without the ground rings there or anything, that's really cool. I like it. Alright. Are we good?
This is so humiliating.
Who was that? I think it was you, Talus, just lamenting your almost death.
Watch out. There may be guests.
From a hole.
Cave, technically.
Thanks for that, Talus. Good to know you're on the ball. 2 ways to go. I'm already facing this direction and I can see it's a dead end. That's handy. Hey, do you guys remember Neverwinter Nights? That was cool. There's another game that's actually impossible to find like a good Let's Play of. A good blind Let's Play anyway. I'm sure there's plenty of people who are like, yeah, I played it on my thing. You know what I mean. I played it when I was still in the womb. They had to wait until I got to a point where I could save the game before I would let them birth me. Little did they know though that I could save the game at any time. But that's just a really great excuse to use when your parents want you to turn off the computer. Yeah, I've got to save, Mom. I'll lose all the progress. This time I've spent playing this video game will mean literally nothing. Where the bloody hell are the raven feathers? Do you know what? Fuck it. It's not even that important. Raven feathers, arcane feathers. There's none in this area. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Ha! Pun intended. Well, actually, pun not intended. But it's a happy coincidence. What a day for Providence. Why the fuck am I Sebastian? Why the fuck am I Felicia Day? If you could be Felicia Day for a day, would you? If only for, you know, the pun. Kind of name is Felicia anyway. What am I talking about? Oh man, this always happens. Like I'm like 2 hours and 40 minutes into the session. I know I can only play for another like 10-20 minutes max before I have to stop, or files are gonna get corrupted and shit. Oh god, I almost lost the audio for the last session. It was terrifying. Like the Let's Player's biggest fear is losing a big chunk of like audio, especially a blind Let's Player. Only one chance to experience this stuff. Luckily, I've been both careful and lucky, so it's only ever happened to me once, where I've like lost audio, I've like lost time. Unless you kind of like the odd time like that during the Battle of Kirkwall where I forgot to unpause my my mute button. Yeah. God, I hope I didn't just jinx it. Whatevs. Just a quick save, because it's a reflex that makes me feel slightly better. Wyvern time. Hopefully this isn't going to be a 20-minute fight. This is enough to make a grown man nervous, whilst he notes a good point for potential episode to stop.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.